Hey guys, big fan of the show, and I think this fan submission question thing is a great idea. A big reader of the blog, and most of the comments are probably mine. So if you see a post with a comment on it, Jeff, 9 times out of 10 it's mine. I'm TK, and here's my question. Recently, Jeff reviewed Hannibal, the Ridley Scott movie, and mentioned how he's not really a fan of Ridley Scott. And I got to thinking about it and said, you know what? I'm not really a huge fan of Ridley Scott either. I respect his work. He's a director I sort of admire, but don't really care so much about his at least recent oeuvre. Certainly, you can't fault the man for Alien, but even Blade Runner, I find that I respect the look of it, but I don't really care so much about it. It's one of those movies that a friend of mine once said that that's one of those movies that he's supposed to like but doesn't, and I sort of agree with him. In fairness, I've only seen it once, and I bought it. I have like the pretty little briefcase with the 5 different versions of it and the little unicorn, but I haven't watched it again yet. So I might feel differently on another viewing, but it got me thinking that Ridley is maybe kind of coasting on his previous success, and he hasn't made, to my mind, a really good movie since Black Hawk Down. American Gangster was okay, but it kind of quickly disappeared. I forgot he even made it until I was thinking about his career again. So I guess my question is, what are each of your favorite Ridley Scott movies? What are your least favorite Ridley Scott movies? Do you think that Prometheus will help bolster his career again, give him another boost, or has his career kind of stagnated and is he actually coasting, like I sort of think? And perhaps a part 2 to that, maybe even a topic for a different show. What directors do you guys think are directors who are coasting on their previous successes and that they're allowed to sort of get away with? Unlike certain directors, like Rob Reiner is never allowed to get away with anything now. He keeps making bad film after bad movie and nobody lets him forget it. And they all just go, where's the guy who made Spinal Tap and The Princess Bride? And poor Rob Reiner, and to another extent, M. Night Shyamalan, for good or ill, they're not allowed to get away with that while other directors are. So are there directors that you think are getting away with things, like cough cough Steven Spielberg, or not? Just throwing that out there. Anyway, thanks for your answer, and I look forward to it.